Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is fantastic to have you here. And today I'm going to show you a quick look of my electric kick scooter, and as you can see, I am actually an electric kick scooter enthusiast. Now, one thing that I don't like about the electric kick scooter is that the storage space. As you can see, these are the position of my feet if ever I'm riding the electric scooter. And based on what you see right now, there's not much footwork that you could do about that. So I have limited storage on what I can put in the the deck right here. But it's completely subjective. If other people wanted to have like a box in there, and what they're gonna do, they're gonna put the position in their feet just like this, just to ride. But for me, I really don't like that. It gives me off balance and what's so not. And what I actually thought of doing is actually making like a trailer. Although I already made a trailer, I'm just gonna show you how I actually did it, or the process and what's so not. And if you're questioning what is this, this is actually like the hitch connected to the trailer. I'm gonna show you a little bit about that in a little second. And first I'm gonna show you what I did on the prototype. I'm gonna show you the other details to that, and yeah, let's get to the video on how I actually did it. So as you can see guys, I actually made the prototype for my trailer right here. I don't have a full video though. I'm gonna release one out real soon. But the key thing that you just need to know about this is just a 1-inch angle bar, and this is a 1-inch angle bar, and this is just 2-inch flat bar. So basically, I just followed the corners of the plastic box that I have, and followed it all throughout the angle bars. So once the box is actually here, it's gonna settle into this groove right here. All right. I use this 1-inch angle bar as well to help support here, 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 and here. Okay, so I made a 2-inch angle bar on top of this one, since if I put it actually here, I'm gonna weld it all throughout here, and it's not gonna be sturdy. So I actually made it here so it's gonna be sturdy as possible. So I want all of my things is gonna be really tough. All right. So there's no weld here, by the way, but there's another weld at the back that would held it up. Okay, the other thing that I made is actually this one. So it's just a flat bar, put a hole in it, and remove the grooves. Did the same thing at the other one, and basically I just connected that to this bar right here and this bar right here for it to be connected to the mount connected to the scooter. So this wire right here would be connected to the scooter, and this cylinder right here would be connected to this one. Next, I actually did the one that would be connecting to the wheel. So this one is just a flat bar again. I just put a hole in this one, made sure that this screw aligns with it, and I just cut a slit right there for this to so you could remove it. The last thing that I made right here is gonna be this 2-inch flat bar that goes all around the top right here. And as you can see, it is so far so good. All right. So right now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna clean out the edges. As you can see, I'm just gonna clean out the edges right here, so at least it's gonna be all good.
Okay, so as you could see, I need to clean these welds right here as well. So at least, you know, it's gonna be clean. Alright. See these nasty welds? I'm gonna blend it. Okay, so as you can see, it's like nothing happened. Once I, you know, clean it up, or once I painted it, it won't really have any much more, you know, this right here. So I'm gonna do a final finish, by the way. Okay, now we're actually done on, you know, smoothing out the edges. As you can see, everything should be all good. Next thing that I need to put in is just the hooks. Now the hooks that I'm partaking to is, you know, the hooks that would go like that. Because if I put the container here and it actually wobbles, so I need a bungee cord that goes all throughout. So the hooks would help the bungee cord secure the box a lot way more better than just, you know, just playing this or just hooking at this one. All right. Okay, I found a scrap metal deform bar that I could use for my hook on my trailer, and I'm just gonna cut it in 4 equal parts, and we're gonna move on from there. Okay, so I already cut now the 4 equal pieces that I used for my hook, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cut at least a 45-degree angle, so at least once I weld it onto the scoot, it would be like this. And I'm, you know, I'm gonna clean up the edges as well. Okay, so as you can see, it is actually cut in an angle. So once I put it on the scooter, it's gonna be like this. So once the bungee cord goes inside, I'm gonna show you a little bit while once I weld it and tack it on in place. So right now I'm just gonna clean it up, make sure everything is all true, everything is gonna be nice, and yeah, that's gonna be it. Okay, it's now all cleaned up. So right now we're gonna weld it on the trailer. I'm gonna show you what I mean about the hooks. Okay, I'm just gonna clean up the pieces right here. As you could see, there would be a couple of rust that is in here. I'm just gonna brush it off. As you can see, it is all clean, and let's actually get it on the trailer that's connected to the trailer right now. Okay, as you can see, it is now already done. Not the cleanest one, but this will do. Once I welded it with here, they won't realize that it's there. All right. So yeah, this would be the hooks I'm partaking to. So I'll be welding now this hooks that I made to the trailer. Okay, so as you can see, the hooks are already good, and as you can see, the purpose of this is to put it here, cross it over, and lastly put it here. Okay, so now the box would actually go here, and what's gonna happen is that it would secure the box in place, and everything should be, you know, sturdy as possible. So right now I would clean the edges or the welds that I've been using, which is this one, and next I'm gonna do the flagpole that or the mount for the flagpole that would go here. The flagpole is actually necessary because when I ride at night, they don't really see the trailer, so I need the flagpole, you know, an RGB light that goes through the flagpole, so at least they could see me even though it's nighttime. All right. Okay, so everything is now actually intact and smoothed out. Last thing that we just need to do is just the flagpole that we connected to this one. So what I have in mind is that I have a little pipe that has an end cap that goes here, and another hole cap that another pipe that goes here, and this is the part where they go in, just like that. So at least there would be like an angle going through that. And I'm gonna put like a screw, so at least once it's in there, I could screw it in and it won't go wobble and wobble in its place. So yeah, let's get started on the flagpole mount. Okay, so as you could see, I found the scrap metal that I could use. I'm just gonna cut it at least an inch or two. Then I'm gonna put it one here and one here, so at least that would be the mount. Yeah, let's start cutting. Okay, so as you could see, this one already has a hole, so I might just tap a thread in it, so at least once I put in the screw, I won't weld the nut. So this is a plus for me. So one would be here and one would be here, but this one, what I'm thinking is that I may need to put in like a spacer just like that, so so at least once the box is in here, it won't interfere with the box. So yeah, let's just clean this up and welded it in place. Okay, now the pieces is actually all good. Next thing I just need to do, I just need to tap a thread in here and everything should be actually all good. Okay, as you can see, it's all threaded up, and let's now put in the pieces all together. Okay, so I'm just gonna weld this piece from here. So once I connect it to the scooter, there would be a space or an allowance that would actually go in through there. Okay, so as you can see, I already welded it on here. So next thing I just need to do, I just need to weld it here, and this one would be welded here. Okay, so it's all been welded now. As you can see, everything is actually all good. Let's just mimic what's gonna happen right here. And the screw is gonna go in here, so at least it would push it down. So whenever it would wobble, it wouldn't. You can see. And yeah, I'm just gonna clean off the edges, and it's time for the paint job.
As you could see, the paint job went really well. I really like how it came out. I didn't have a chance to do a powder coat since this thing cannot actually fit on the oven. So yeah, maybe in the future I'll do. This is just the part 1 video of my trailer, and I would see you on the next video. Okay, I'm just gonna put this bad boy right now to the scooter. Thanks for watching.